Hey guys, this is Barry with FaO&x Outdoors, and we have a installation video. Novasite sent me a 2-inch fog lights for the Jeep. The off-road pods is what they're called. We're going to install them on the Jeep. I already have lights on the very front, like fog lights. These will be more for ditch lights that'll be facing more towards the outside. They're little flat 2-inch lights. Let's unbox this, take a look at it, and then we'll get it installed. Let's see what's inside. Let's open this up where we all can see it together. Here we go. Got a huge installation, so we got to put the brackets on. Lighting, battery, fuse relay, and then the switch. Alright, not real big into the information side of it. Let's see here. So here's the lights. Maybe pop these off. Do they stay on? That's cool. Look at that. That's cool. That's amazing. Alright. And then we got a little plug here. Oh, we got the amber. This amber is for like dust, fog, different stuff like that, so it doesn't reflect back to you. We got those. I don't know if I want to, which ones I'd like to do. So we'll pop. Well, we really don't need to pop those off. Let's actually just leave them on there. Keep it protected. Alright, so we got these two. The wiring harness. Pop this off. I have some wire ties just to make this look good. This is a really nice Jeep. I don't want to mess it up. So these two click into there, and then that plugs in. That is your lights. Here's your relay, a fuse. So this looks kind of a mess. Here, let's just put this up here for now. Does it come with any wraps? I don't see the clamps that go on this. There's that. There's those. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, okay. Lord Jesus. Alright. Dude. So they're slid inside here, way down, so you don't see them. Anything else in there? Run a metal detector on here. Yeah, that was crazy. Alright. So we don't need the instructions. It's this battery plug. I gotta figure out a way to go into the what's the name. We'll probably put these on first and then plug these on. So, alright, let's go. Oh yeah, they did do this too. I want to stick it like right there. I want to make sure we're not going to hurt anything. I don't want to hurt the paint. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I don't want to hurt the paint. That don't even fit. Okay. So we're going to have to drill out that hole. Doesn't fit. Now they got red Loctite on that. Or pink. Alright, so I got to drill holes out of this. I'll be right back. The next problem I have is that, see how this is sunk in? I might have to throw some washers or a nut or something. Let's just double check while we're here. Don't fall. I might have to go get some washers that'll make it jump that far, because I don't want to hurt that. Oh, and what we have, you remember that, and I'll post it right here, but we have the build where we build the rack. I have those rubber gasket things that went on that. I'll show them to you. So this isn't made for a Jeep, but it's just a little bit of fabricating. All right, so what we need to do is drill a hole inside here, make this a little bit bigger. We'll slide this on and connect this onto the wire. So we'll be right back. I've got them all drilled. Just drilled them up a little bit bigger, and I went on and put that little rubber stuff on there that I didn't use on the rack. So this should work. Now I'm gonna angle it just a little bit drill go? Are you being weird? Something's up. I think it's bigger. It's got a little bit of a shelf right there. It's not letting me go through. All right, we'll be right back. Let's figure out that. I might have to drill it out a little bit bigger. So I just had to, I didn't have the right screw, or drill, so I just sat there and wallered it out. So that should work now. And wow, just more problems. I wonder if it's shorter up here. Let's take a look. Are they both the same? Yeah, they're both the same. So, yep. So I'm gonna have to go to Ace and get a little bit longer screw. I mean, it is barely. I'm gonna have to probably get one a lot longer, but with that thread. All right, gotta go to Ace. We'll be right back. Took the motorcycle to Ace Hardware, and they got me matched up here, but a little bit longer. And I hope this works. Grab some tools. Come on. All right, be right back. Let's see if I can find a thing to tighten it down. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Just grab something as quick as I could. This little, like, spring thing in the center here. So if I put it here, will the thing open? I don't think that's gonna work. I might need to put it back here. Let's double check. And then we got the light. Let me go grab the light. Then you gotta screw the light in like that. It'd probably be best to put it a little bit, I mean, it is freaking close. Look at that. Yeah, it's probably best to put it on the second one. Well, we're learning. So I'm gonna take this and move it to the back and tighten this down, and we'll get to the next thing. So the screw length, it's a 6mm thread. If you're gonna do this with the Jeep. And I'm just trying to angle it more towards the ditch. I've got those headlight, the ones already up there. So that's gonna be for the front. And these will be more for like the ditch. Tighten that bad boy down. Boom. All right, that is permanent. We'll put this one back. So, boom, boom. Let's just double check this real quick. Nothing weird happening here. That'll go like that. Maybe do something like that. And then stick it up underneath here. Then we'll have to figure out how to get it in the firewall. But that don't look bad. Actually, I want to put it on now. Pretty sure. Let's see. Is it these screws? They are. So it's the little screws. Probably gonna need a washer. Nope, not that. Maybe a lock washer. This is what it comes with. Can you see that? They give you the Allen wrench with it too, which is nice. And a little lock washer. My things don't go crazy. I'm doing this completely blind. Come on. All right, and they give you an Allen for it. Just don't want to tighten it up just yet. There we go. All right, and then you can always adjust these. No sight, man. There's really pretty lights, man. Oh. Let's see, will I make it without scratching the paint? There we go. All right, she's tight. And then we can do something like that right there. Get in there. Oh. And then slide that inside. That'll look good. Let me get this little thing comes off here. There we go. Boy, those are pretty. Those are pretty. That's neat. I like that. All right, we gotta go do the other side, but it should be a lot easier now. So we know how to put this on, so I don't think you'll need to see that. We're gonna put the other one on off camera, and then we'll start working on the wiring. We gotta open this up, and then we'll start working on the wiring. One got in the valley, the other one didn't, so I've got both these inside here. I'm gonna go get the wired harness, I'll be right back. Wiring harness here. And on one side is the relay and the battery, plus and minus. And then on the other side, we've got the connection for your lights, and then here's your switch. And it's got a little sticky thing on the back here. It's the next day. Fall just happened. Man, it got dark quick last night. Wife came over to me and said I needed to pick up my daughter, then we had to get something to eat. Came back and it's already pitch black, so the summertime light is gone. So I don't know if I want to connect the power just yet. I did go and buy some, I want this clean too. I did go buy some wire ties, some black ones. So that snaps in just like that. I want it to be as clean as possible. Run it across here. And this one here. And guys, if y'all see something that I'm doing that, like, Barry, do it this way, life will be so much easier, I will totally fix that. I wonder, is there anything underneath? No. Let me go grab this wire ties real quick. It would probably be better if I ran it through there, huh? Well, let me just wire tie it. Like, right there, there, and there. Right here, always do it backwards. There we go. There. There. Here. Alright. There. So I've got the relay that I need to screw in to something. That would be a nice spot right there. I'll grab my, I wonder if it's a 10 millimeter. Everything's a 10 millimeter. It is a 10 millimeter. This looks like a ground rod, ground spot. There we go. Dude, this is gonna work perfect, I hope. It's painted from the factory. To be honest with this works because it'll hide everything. Not a good idea. Not a good spot. Let's put this back. I've got a show in Myrtle Beach I gotta go to. My check-in time is 3 o'clock, which is about 2-3 hours away. So I'm trying to get this done so I can get ready for the show. This might be a good spot. I'm just making sure. Let's try this spot. I'm doing is making some noises. Anytime you do electrical work, sometimes it's best to disconnect the negative post so you're not doing something weird here. This here. And will that work? You know what would be smarter? Is if I put this back where it was, put that over top of it. That does make more sense. This doesn't have to be grounded. Just needs a place to stay. And I gotta clean all these wires up. Almost. It'd be nice to have a ratcheting set. It's starting to get tight now. There we go. Alright. Negative and positive. Wonder if I could wire tie it like that. Then I've got all this extra wire I gotta deal with. Let's see what we got in here. Will that work? I guess we should try to make sure the lights and everything work before we start taking everything apart. I love everything's a 10 millimeter. Why is that acting weird? I don't want to break the post. There we go. Nice, it's got a little thing here. That's awesome. Should I do that one? Maybe that one. I don't know about that one. Let's tighten that back up. I don't know what that... It's just... Let's do this one. Will that work? Righty tighty, lefty loosey, berry. There we go. Right there. And right there. Just finger tightening it. This should work. Pop this off. Oh, they're working. These light up too, that's just cool. All right, this is awesome. We're getting somewhere. Let's tighten everything down. All right, that's tight. That is tight. This does look kind of trashy. I'm doing it wrong. Wish there was always a better, cleaner way to do things, but all right. Next difficult part is got to go through the firewall with this thing. This needs to go through the driver's side, so this stuff is done. Wire tie this up probably with 3 of them. Get this out of the way. Boom. Boom. So wire tie, wire tie. Let's wire tie this up. This has got a little, I don't know why I'd take it off, but it does have this where you can disconnect this. Need a wire tie it right there. I need some pliers or something. I gotta pull one of those ground things out. Show you where I'm gonna pull. Where is it? Oh, right here. Do you see that right there? Right there. I'm gonna pull that off. There's a little tab right there. You just grab it and pull it off. Just take you some pliers. That comes right off just like that. He's got these little tabs on there. Just pull it off. Alrighty. Stab that thing through. Let's go look where it's coming out. There it is. Right there. And we can stick it like right there. That would be okay, I guess. I need to make sure all that is pulled in here. And I can put that anywhere I want. That's all nice and tight. Let's look. That, I don't want it to look bad either. Sometimes you can pop those out. Let's just take that off. Is that sticky? I want to break it. Dude, I could run it up, put it like right there. Sometimes people will get a heat gun and get that really hot and melty. I might do that. I think this will be better. Run it through like that. That looks clean. driving, I can just throw here. The other one's here, so the front headlights, fog lights, and then this. So what I'll do is just tighten that up underneath there with a wire tie. Almost finished, guys. All I'm doing is just wire tying it up to like a frame or something like that, just to get it away from my feet, so I don't have any wires hanging down. There we go. Nice. All right. Awesome. Let me go and cut all the wire ties off. We'll close everything up, and then let's look at it. Be right back. Everything is closed up. All the wire ties are cut. Taking the little covers off. Try this thing out and see what it looks like. Is that cool? I freaking love. That's so neat. Man, Novasite, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. And I hope you found value in this. If you ever want to put lights on your vehicle, that you just need a negative and a positive power source and a way to get through your firewall. But that was not difficult at all. I did have to do a little bit of fabricating and had to go to Ace Hardware one time to get different bolts, but look at that, man. I love it, man. So I hope you found value in this, and if you hit your thumbs up button and the notification bell, I'll see you in the next one. Appreciate you guys.